Hi, I am Jill McMahon, owner of Energy Personal Training Limited, here with Michelle, who's going to demonstrate for you a high intensity workout that you can do at home. No equipment's needed, so if you're bored here in the winter, don't have any equipment to go with, we're going to show you something you can do at home, knock it out in 15 to 20 minutes and get a really good workout. My suggestion for these would be having a clock that you can watch 30 seconds on for your activity and rest as long as you need to, typically no more than 30 to 45 seconds, back to your 30 seconds on. As little rest as you can in between your exercises and you'll be good to go. First exercise Michelle's going to demonstrate is a jumping jack. Now there's a couple different variations. She's showing you the first variation. If maybe you have bad knees, bad ankles, or if you're just starting to work out, this would be the best route to go with. The second option is what everybody thinks of as a typical jumping jack. But if that's too easy for you, the third option is going to be a plyometric jumping jack that she's showing you, where she's jumping out and in, and she's landing soft on her knees, keeping a slight bend when she's coming back in together to protect her knees. Good job. All right, the second exercise she's going to show you is for the inner thigh. It's called a plie. Just what you see ballerinas do, toes pointed out. And the first option is going to be just down and up. Now, if that's too easy for you, you can take it up a notch and you can jump straight up into the air. Just like that. If that's too easy and you want more intensity, you can jump up and click the heels together. Good job. So you've got three options for that as well. Challenge yourself. If you can only do maybe 2 heel clicks, go back to just straight up. Each workout, you'll get a little bit stronger. All right, the next exercise Michelle's going to show you is hopping on one foot from side to side. This would be the easiest way to do this. Make it a little harder. You're going to throw those arms into it. Pull it down. Add those arms, going to increase intensity. You want to step it up a bit. You're going to hop both feet side to side. Good job. Another way you could make that a little more challenging is if you had like a belt, a dog leash, something to lay out just to make sure you're going far enough side to side. Not needed, but just if you want a visual to make sure you're working hard enough. All right, we've got 2 more to go. The next exercise is going to be a squat. So just a standard squat down and up. If you want to make that a little harder, you can go down, jump straight up into the air. That's too easy for you. Add some intensity. You're going to jump and rotate and jump back. Good job. So 3 ways to make a squat a little harder for you. The last exercise we're going to show you, you may hear it called a burpee, a squat thrust. I'm going to show you real quick. The motion is down. You can either step out or hop out, either step in or hop back in. And Michelle's going to go ahead and show you a down, hop out, and hop back in. Not only is this a good exercise for your legs to get the heart rate up, it's also a good ab exercise. You want to make it a little harder, she's going to show you the same thing, but when she comes up, she's going to jump straight up into the air. Just a little added intensity. You want to make it harder, add the knee tap, just like Michelle did. Good job. All right, so there are 5 exercises you can do at home. Like I said, as little rest between as possible. Watch the clock, 15, 20 minutes. Go through one through the next, see how many you can get in, and you are done. We're going to go ahead. We're going to show you, I'm sure everybody knows what a plank is. Michelle's going to demonstrate that for you. Main thing with the plank is making sure you're squeezing your abdomen, making sure your low back's flat like Michelle has here. Don't want it to sink down. Squeeze your glutes if that's happening. You don't want to hurt your back. If that's too hard, you can go ahead and drop your knees down. That would be the starting position for a plank. If your abs are pretty weak, right here, that's challenging enough for you. You want to make a plank harder. I'm going to have Michelle lift her knees. I'm going to have her go ahead, lift one arm straight up and the other arm, just like that. Good job. Make it a little harder. I'm gonna have her take one leg out to the side, bring it back in, and the other leg. Good. Another variation for this would be where you're up on a push-up position, and you're gonna bring one arm in, wrap it around your stomach. Good. Main thing here is you notice she's not doing a whole big sway in her hips. Want to keep the hips just a slight movement side to side. Got one more to show you. Same push-up position. It's a little harder. It's called a cross plank. You're going to go ahead and rotate your body. Bring that knee to the opposite side. Good. Just like that. Same thing here. 30 seconds on. No more than 30 seconds rest in between. Anytime you get tired, you could go back to that original plank position. So thanks for joining us for a good workout. Planks and high intensity you can get with no equipment, so there's no excuses why you cannot get a good workout at home. Check out my website, jillmcmahon.com, and have a good one. Thanks, Michelle.
Sure.